All right. Here we go. So, Suwon K.A.E Sonicboom at Anyang. So, Anyang's home site here. And of course, Anyang is 2.5 games back of Changwon LG Sakers. And yes, they're at home. So, they do need to win this game to stay with the OG Sakers. But we got Suwon K.A.E Sonicboom. They are a game and a half back of the playoff spot 6. They're in 7th, and they're looking to play their, they want to get to 6, but they're a game and a half, and they need to win this game. So those are at stake, especially K.A.E Sonic Boom. So yeah, and what's up, Seth? What's up? So we're going with Anyang. So yeah, and of course, if you see, if let's see, let me preview what's going on here. Let's switch the tab here for a little bit. Okay, round 6. So this is the 6th meeting. That's what it means. Anyang has won 3 of 5. So the question is, does Anyang finish winning the series 4-2, or will Suwon K.A.E Sonicboom wake up? And now, of course, they got the another Williams besides Derek Williams, Jonathan Williams as the backup import. So we're gonna get this going. And of course, Anyang has lost the last game to Kogas on March 16th. So they've won 3 of 5. And Suwon, of course, won that double overtime thriller on Friday night. So they've won the last 2 of 5 after losing 3 in a row. So yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna take it. And K.A.E again, game and a half back. They need to win. Anyang tied for second, 2.5 back. Anyang needs to win. So yeah, you pretty much need a win for either team. And you're like, what up, Daniel? What up? What up? So here we go. Now, Anyang is favored by -203, -4.5 is the spread. K.A.E Sonicboom is a +153. The total, it's a low total. So yeah, I'm still gonna go over on that, but you never know what Anyang, 148.5. And of course, there's those team totals. Anyang 76.5, Suwon 72.5. And here's my pick 3. So I'm gonna go with Anyang. They need to win, so does K.A.E, but Anyang, he's good at home. This is gonna be tight. I'm gonna go over 148.5. And then if Anyang does get that over, I'm going to go with Anyang, 76.5. So that is my pick 3. Of course, so I always give my pick 3 no matter what. But the real wager that I've taken is Anyang, -2.5. So I've taken, minus 205 on the money line. So I've taken Anyang as a bet here in South Korea. So yeah. So we'll see if Anyang gonna take care of this, or is Suwon going to pull the upset with Derek Williams? Of course, the imports we have is Johnny O'Brien. So here's the lineup: Byung Jun Hyun, Rez Abando, Kim Yong Hyun, Johnny O'Brien, and Kim Jong Gu. So that's the starting five for Anyang. So that means, yep, that means Bryce Washington will come off the bench, and maybe Jimmy time. I'm assuming Jimmy's okay because they're gonna need Jimmy. And here's Suwon, KT, Sonicboom, Kim Soo-young, Kang Sang-wook, Moon Jun-hyun, and Park Chu-young, and they're starting Jonathan Williams. So Derek Williams will be coming off the bench today to support Jonathan Williams. And Williams, of course, played 13 minutes and 52 seconds with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist on Friday. So, yeah, so this is only his second game here in the KBL. And the tip off is off, and Reza Bando has the ball, gives it to Byun. Byun. And the telecast going from my right to left, and here's Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien now goes up against Williams. O'Brien shoots and scores, and it's 2-0. Anyang. So here we go. So you're like, yep, John Williams. What, Derek? And here we go. And Jonathan Williams. Yeah. And now here's Jonathan Williams. And he fires a three, misses. Reza Bando with the rebound. And he passes it off. And here is Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien has the ball. Here is O'Brien. O'Brien shoots. And he misses. And a rebound. And here comes Suwon. So 2-0 under 9 minutes to go. Here's Kim Soo-young. Now Park. Now Moon. Now Kang Sang-wook, the rookie. Here's Kang. Now Jonathan Williams. Williams goes. Williams. And a turnover. So 8:48 to go. Yep. So good old Jonathan Williams. I remember him from the PBA, where he led the Phoenix Fuel Masters in that playoff run that one year. And here we go. Here's Byun Jun Hyun. Byun's got the ball now. Byun now drives. Now gives it to Kim, and he scores, and it's 4-0 Anyang, and it's 8:28 to go. Here's Moon. So Suwon now goes to Jonathan Williams, back to Kim Soo-young. Kim now drives and shoots a three and nails it. And it's 4-3, 8:12 to go. And here's Byun. Byun now gives it out. Here we go to Kim. Now here's Johnny O'Brien with the ball. O'Brien. And now Kim, and he nails it. So Kim, 7-3 Anyang. We got 7:52 to go. Here is Kang. Kang's got the ball. Kang Sang-wook. Kang now gives it off to Moon. Back to Kang. Kang now to Jonathan Williams. Williams now swings it out. 3-point shot to Kim Soo-young. Offensive rebound. Misses by Moon. And here we go. Kim intercepts it, but he can't quite get the ball, and it's a turnover. It's going to be Anyang's ball. So 7-3 for Anyang. So right now, yeah. So here you go. Right now I do, but it's going to be tough because these two teams are not high-scoring teams. Suwon is. So 7-3. And now Byun, and here's Johnny O'Brien. Nails a three. 10-3. So there we go. 10 for Anyang. Kim Soo-young, 3 for Sono. Here is Moon. Moon loses the ball, but he is fouled. So, yeah. So 7:02 to go here in the first quarter. And just to let you guys know, I will have the other KBL game after this stream. So I'll have the Gwangju and Daegu game. That could be a good one. All right, free throws for Moon. And I don't think his brother is playing today, is he? We check the roster. So let's see who's going to be available. Moon makes the first free throw. And let's see. Oh, his brother's out. Okay. But Bryce Washington is available. Okay. Moon again makes both free throws. So it's 10-5 right now. So there you go. And now here's Byun with it. Byun goes, and here we go. Back to Byun. Fires a three, misses, and here is Jonathan Williams with the rebound. Here comes Kim Young. Kim blocked by Reza Bundle. And here's Kim, and here comes Anyang. And now here's O'Brien. Johnny O'Brien's got the ball, 10-5 right now. Here we go. O'Brien has it. O'Brien loses a ball. Here is Kim for K.A.E and a three-pointer by Moon, and it's 10-8. Oh, I did Sono yesterday. 6:09, and here is Byun. Byun now to Kim Jong-guk, misses, and here is Kang. And what one? Soto. Mookie Betts. And Kang now gives it back to Moon. Moon in the post. Moon fires, misses. Moon offensive rebound. Back to Kang now. Jonathan Williams and Kim Soo-young. Now, here is Park. Park's got the ball. Park now gives it to Jonathan Williams with 2-1. Fires and misses. Offensive rebound. Jonathan Williams. Williams misses a reverse layup. And here we go. And a foul on Kang. So 10-8. We got 5:25 left to play in the first quarter. Nice block there by Rez Abando. And I even had in the chat, will he get over 1.5 dunks and blocks? He's got a block already. So 10-8, 5:25 to go. And Reza Bando will take the ball out. And here's Byun. Byun Jung-hyun has the ball. Now, here's Kim. Now to Johnny O'Brien. And now Byun lays it up and in. And it's 12-8. And we have 5:12 to go. Now, Kang has the ball. Kang goes. Now, Moon fires a three. Nails it. And it's 12-11. And we got under 5 minutes to go. So 12-11 right now. Anyang up by 1. Here is Kim. Now goes to Johnny O'Brien. Now the Byun. Byun. Now Rez. So the ball is going the other way, I believe. Yeah. So I saw the shove underneath. Yeah. So here we go. Here comes Kim. Three-pointer is good by Park Ju-young, and it's 14-12 K.A.E. So 4:28 to go. Anyang now down by 2. So this game could go either direction. Now here's Kim. Kim's got the ball now. Finds Johnny O'Brien for the three, and he nails it. And it's 15-14. 4:08 to go. Now, Kang now goes to Jonathan Williams. Williams has it. Jonathan Williams spins. Williams now And they call him for too many steps. Jonathan Williams. So 15-14 Anyang. So we got 4:38 to go. So we're gonna get that ball. Let's see. Let's go, Anyang. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And Derek Williams will be coming in for Jonathan Williams. And Kim Soo-young will check out for K.A.E. And Chung Young will check in. And here you go. Here's Kim with the ball now. Kim. Now. There you go. Here's Johnny Torres Abando. And Abando's blocked. And here comes Moon. And here's Derek Williams. Misses. And here we go. And a foul. What? He's not the GOAT. What, Seth? He's a good player, but you're calling him a GOAT? What? Ooh, and a foul. So 15-14. This is going to be K.A.E.'s ball. Park Chu-young is going to check out for K.A.E. Honey one, number one, will check in. Moon Jung-hyun will check out. Looks like Lee Do-won will check in. So here comes Derek Williams with the ball now. Derek has it. Derek now gives it to Lee Do-won. Basket is good. 16-15. 3:14 to go. Here's Byun. Byun now to Han. Han to Kim. O'Brien fires a three. Misses. Offensive rebound. Here's Byun. Byun now goes to Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien goes up. Bryant gives it up to Kim. Shot no good. And here we go. What up, Ezekiel? What up? Yo. And here's Chung. Now to Derek Williams. Derek Williams. And he's fouled. So ball will still go out of bounds. That's the 14th foul on Anyang. So Anyang down 16-15. There you go. A reach in there. So here is Derek Williams. Now, back to Chung. Chung. Now, goes in. And Lee puts it in. Lee Do-won. And it's 18-15. And we're going to call a timeout. So K.A.E. up by 3. So we got 33 for the total right now. And the over and under is, what is it? For the first quarter is 37.5. So that's what it is. So this could be a low total, a low scoring game, or this could fly. Right now, K.A.E. is making it known. And Derek Williams on Friday night in that double overtime played 36 minutes, 8 seconds. He had 37 points. And he was 5 for 11 from three-point land, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for good old Derek Williams. So he did get voted. Derek Williams, Jamil Wani, Ethan Aveno, Carl Tamayo. So that's oh no, not Carl. Kevin Kimbao, the guy from Sono, and Ha Un. They were voted the top 5. So there we go, Derek Williams. That was a crazy game. Of course, I couldn't do that one. I had to watch it from coming home late. So Anyang down by 3 right now. So 2:25 left. 14 fouls on Anyang, 1 on KT. So here you go. And Park Chu Wong is in the game. Park, and now Jimmy. It's Jimmy time. Park Chi-yoon. Jimmy. So Jimmy finds Han. Han finds Park. Park fires a 3. Misses. Rez Abando with the offensive rebound. And here's Jimmy. Let's go. Jimmy time. Jimmy time. Goes to O'Brien. O'Brien takes the shot. And in and out. But it's still going to be Anyang's ball. So, yeah, Park Ji-yoon. Let's go. Let's get some Jimmy time in here. So there you go. Well, you're looking good here. Yes, sir. You're looking good. Yeah, so 18-15. Yeah. Of course, overall game I took Anyang. Florida State. What? And now here's Rez Abando. Abando turns it over. Here's Kim Soo-young. Natalie Duwan. He blows a layup. Jimmy hands it to Han. Johnny O'Brien misses a 3. And Jung for us. KT here is Honey One. Back out to Jung. Now, Any Duwan is fouled. So that's going to be 5 team fouls. He's going to shoot some free throws from the charity stripe. So, yeah. So, let's go. So, different strategy from Anyang. And now Anyang for Johnny O'Brien. So we're going to have some mass substitutions. And here's Lee Do-won, 75% free throw shooter. So 18-15. And off the backboard, and the free throw is good, 19-15. So we got 34. Oh, yeah. Well, KT had a Filipino player, JD, but he injured his knee, tore his ACL. All of them have them. And a free throw. So there you go. Yeah, that game could happen either way, but it's at Gwangju. That's the only thing. So 20-15. Here's Park Ji-yoon. Here's Park. Park has it. Park misses. And Lee Do-won goes to Derek Williams. Derek Williams has the ball. Derek, now, here you go. Jumper is good by Honey One. So 22-15. KT up by 7. So we got and a foul. So that's only the second team foul on KT. Looks like that was on Honey One. Yeah. That was a weird shot. So there you go. And Honey One is checking out of this game. And Moon is back in for KT. 45.5 seconds to go. And Moon Sang-gun. So one Moon came in for the other Moon. The older Moon is in the game now. And now here's Jimmy. Jimmy time. Jimmy. And intercepted by KT. And here's Derek Williams. Williams takes that jumper and nails it, and it's a 9-point lead. So right now they got the over going. It went over 47. Yeah. So you got, okay. So you took Suwon over 70. Yeah. Yeah, they do look good here. Jimmy Butler. Well, if we're watching NBA, yeah, Jimmy Butler, but it's Jimmy time here in the KBL. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Jimmy now throws it up and no basket. 15.2 seconds. So it's 24-15. KT. So we got 39 for the total now. Yeah. So that's the third team foul on Suwon. And now here's Jimmy. Jimmy's got the ball. Now the shot from Park, no good. And here comes KT. And now he's leader one, misses. And that will be quarter time. So KT up 24 and Anyang 15. So there you go. Let's see. Is this going to be one of those games where KT's up all through three quarters, maybe to the fourth, and Anyang comes back? Or is KT going to handle business? That's what we're going to find out, but we're only going to be going into quarter number 2. So let's see if Jimmy Tan can lead them to the promised land. So Jimmy time. Yeah. So Jimmy. Let's see if he can Jimmy through and get us that victory, or is this going to be a Suwon upset? And then Anyang will fall 3 games back of Changwon. So, but it's still early. So let's see. What up? Hey. So Toss, you decided to take Anyang second quarter. So let's see. Good luck there. Yeah. And you sprinkle some on KT to win the half and regulation. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's one of these games where maybe KT will lead because Anyang is known to come back. Of course, KT played Friday night and they won in double overtime. So both KT and Daegu played double overtime Friday night. So we'll see, but it's not affecting KT. Yeah. So there you go. Yep. Jimmy time. So Jimmy's got to do it. Park Ji-yoon, Jimmy. I think I have him on my thumbnail. Did I put Jimmy up? Park Ji-yoon. And now Jonathan Williams is in for KT. So we got 2 Williams guys, Derek and Jonathan. And it's KT's ball, and here's Kang Sung-wook. Kang now goes to Jonathan Williams. Now Williams has the ball. Now to Honey One. Honey One throws it up. Honey One tips it in, and now they're up by 11, 26-15. Here's Jimmy. Now gives it to Park. Park misses a 3. And who's going to get the ball? It is Chung for a KT. Derek Williams. Williams takes the jumper, misses, and a foul. So it's going to be Anyang's ball. Fouls on Park. So, yeah. So, yeah, yeah, I don't have, yeah, my face because I keep freezing up. That's why. That's the problem. So, still gonna be a while if I get a new computer. And now here's Jimmy. Jimmy goes and scores. Yeah, I know I have Rez as a thumbnail, but do I have Jimmy next to it? So there you go. And here is Park's got the ball. Yeah, Park now has it. And now here is Honey One. Honey One misses. And there's a foul, I believe. So there you go. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna freeze up here. That's the problem with this laptop. That's why. So I can't get up there right now because I'm like, freeze. That's just a problem with this computer I have. And now here is the basket by Byung-Jun Yoon, 26-19. Yeah. So yeah. So a 3-pointer is good by Honey One, 29-19. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing. And here we go. 29-19. So yeah. We got to upgrade soon. And now here's a basket by Bryce Washington. So 8-point lead by KT. So 29-21. And here you go. And a layup by Park is good. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get a new one, but it won't be till another month when I get home. And a foul by Kong. Yeah. So in a few weeks I'll be back home in the States. So now let's see if Anyang can wake up. And now here's Honey One. And now here comes Jonathan Williams. Williams has the ball. Williams goes and the rebound. And let's go. And here is a foul on Park. Fouls Park. Yeah. Yeah. Those guys. Jim Mora or Nance. I don't know. Those guys are the goats in their field. So 31-21, Jonathan Williams goes out and Derek Williams comes in. 7-17. So let's go. So Anyang's got to wake up. Yeah, Arizona. Not Villanova. They lost. Kentucky, and the shot no good. Here comes Anyang. Shot is fouled. So KT. I'm so screwed from yesterday. That Goyang game was crazy. And don't be surprised if we go to OT in this game too, since KT went to OT on Friday. And then we went to OT yesterday with Goyang. So there you go. So 31-21. Oh, Vin's on another level. Vin's on another level. So there you go. Yeah. You mean Kentucky, right? And here's Lee Duan. And the free throw is no good. Yeah, that was terrible yesterday. So here's Lee Duan, 7:02 to go. And Lee, let's see if he misses a second one. And he misses a second. And 6:57 to go. Now here's Park Ji-yoon, Jimmy. Now, Jimmy time. Let's get it going. In the post to Kim. Kim in the post. Kim. And turns it over. So Suwon's ball. So 31-21, 6:44 to go. And now Derek has it. So let's go. And now here's Kong with the ball. Time go. Here's Derek. Derek. And then Kong. Kong has the ball. And stolen by Byun. And he lays it up and in. 31-23. And looks like KT's going to call a timeout. I think. Anyang's heavily favored. Anyang usually wins at home. I just think I'm expecting Anyang to win this at the end, but I think KT's going to be winning this game for a long. They're going to have the lead for pretty much the whole game till Anyang wakes up. I've seen this so many times in the past. So, and I went with Anyang, so that's my bet, but it's not looking promising right now. What, Seth? Are you getting a tornado with Seth? So there you go. And there we go, Pyun Jun Yoon. Yeah. It is what it is with this KBL. It's just another animal. That's pretty much what it is. It just goes. Some teams go that way. And of course their strategy was just a little different this time. Because I'm used to seeing number 5, Byun, and Jimmy start together. But they went with a different strategy. Usually they do. Once in a while, we'll have an upset, but let's see. But Suwon needs to win. Yeah. You want some of that? There you go. You can get them a lot in the States too. And here's Moon, misses, and the rebound. Here's Anyang. And here's Park. Now, here is Byun. Byun fires a 3, and it's good! And it's 31-26. And the basket is good by Kim Soo-young. No Korean groceries where you're at. So there you go, and a foul. So that's going to be 5 team fouls. So what? So there you go. What up, Nick? You put your house on this game? Who did you put it on, Anyang or Suwon? So here's Byun with the free throw. And the free throw is no good. So there you go. Yeah. Brett Musburger. Oh man, you put it on Anyang. Man, good luck to you. And the free throw is good off the backboard. So 6-point lead for Suwon. 33-27. Here is Moon. Now gives it off to Lee Do-won. Now Kim goes to Williams. Blocked by Washington. But a foul by Kim Soo-young. And guess what? Anyang going to the free throw line since K.A.E has over 5 fouls. So that was a nice deflection by Bryce Washington. So Jimmy time is going to the line. So there you go. You're taking all your bets on St. John's. God, how old is that guy? Rick Pitino? How that guy is what, 70 something? I mean, he's up there in age. And now here's a free throw by Jimmy, and it's good. You got Anyang second quarter, so they need to close the gap. Park Ji-yoon, Jimmy. Let's go. Remember Jimmy from Indiana. And the free throw is no good, but Kim Ko-won, offensive rebound. And here you go. Here's Washington. Washington has the ball. Washington. Now Han Sung-hee, three-pointer. 33-31. Loving this, huh? And here is Lee Do-won. Lee Do-won has the ball. Now Kim Soo-young. Kim has it. Now Kim. Derek Williams fires a three. Misses. Who's going to get the rebound? Han gets the rebound, and Anyang could tie it up or take the lead. Here is Washington for three. In and out. And Lee Do-won for K.A.E gets the rebound. And here's Derek Williams is fouled. So that's only the second team foul on Anyang. Yes, it is. Yes, it's going to be one that type of game. So second team foul on Anyang. And of course, K.A.E are ready. So you're like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So here we go. Ball out of bounds. And here's Kim Soo-young with the ball. Kim played for SK last year. Now Derek now posting up. Jimmy passes it off. Shot no good. And rebound. Here comes Anyang. Here comes Jimmy. Here comes Bryce. Makes the layup. And there you go. So now the scores are level. So there you go. You got a G on them. There. Yeah. And Derek Williams misses. And Jimmy gets the rebound. And here we go. Jimmy time now goes to Bryce. Now back out to Byun. So Jimmy and Byun both end the game. Byun Jun-hyun. Byun. Now back to Jimmy. Jimmy dribbles. Jimmy going up against Derek Williams. Jimmy fires, misses, and here we go. And here comes Kim Soo-young. Kim and a foul. So they're going to be the fourth team foul. So you're like, let's go. Let's go. You're like, let's get it. So you're at Anyang's house. It's pretty much a packed crowd too in Anyang. I've been to this arena so many times. So Lee will check out for K.A.E. And now here's Kim Soo-young. So the scores are leveled at 33. And here's Kim. Kim Soo-young. Now to Park in the post. Now here's Derek Williams. Williams. Easy layup. So 35-33. And we have 3:06 left and time out. Anyang. So there you go. Best part, huh? So there you go. So Derek Williams puts up the basket there. You know, Derek Williams. number 2 draft pick in 2011. Of course, he did play all over Europe. Oh, Denny. Okay. Korean American. That's Danny. So, timeout right now. Of course, I'm going to maybe mix some Korean baseball when the season does go on. I'm still trying to get through. And then, of course, I will be coming to the States. So I'm going to come to the States. So, but I'm going to be there for 3 weeks doing some work. Ah, your high school lunch mate. Danny, huh? What? Second? So that's your homie. Oh, LG. Like, yeah, of course. Yeah, LG. Dang. Yeah, the team I go for is the Hanwha Eagles that lost to LG. That's the team we lost to in 5 games. Ah, you're in Florida. Yeah, I'm not going to the East Coast. That's a problem. I'm just I'm just going to the West Coast. I would love to come to Florida, but yeah. All right. So Johnny O'Brien is back in for Bryce Washington, 303. So there you go. Here is Byun. Byun now to O'Brien, and he loses it, or is he fouled? Or just, yeah. Gee, yeah. Actually, I'm going to Reno. I ain't going to Vegas, even if I've friends that want. So there you go. Yeah, I have to do some gigs, so I can't even have time to go. Oh, Seth, don't get into that. Here's O'Brien, makes the free throw. Yeah, lots of what? Yeah, we're not good. That's good old Cali. 35-34. We have 2:56 to go in the first half here. So O'Brien, 9 points, 1 rebound. And the shot is no good. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And here's Derek Williams. Makes the basket, 37-34. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I just don't have the time. I'm gonna do a gig. So here's Jimmy. Now here's Jimmy back to Kim. Now Jimmy time. Jimmy fires a three, in and out. And here comes Moon. Moon the park. Now, here we go. Here's Kim Soo-young. Misses. And who's going to get the ball? And here we go. Byun got the ball. Byun goes. Byun misses. And here we go. And here is Park, and he lays it up and in. Yeah. Yeah, it's in Reno, so I'm going to be stuck there for a while. So here we go, 39-34, 147 to go. Here's Jimmy. Now Kim Kong-won misses, and now Moon gets the rebound. So KT up by 5 now. And here's Honey One. Honey One now to Moon. Moon's got the ball, and now Derek Williams. Williams has it. Williams goes. Now here is Kim Soo-young. Now with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Here we go. Park goes up and scores, and it's a 7-point lead. 41-34. So we got 75 total now. Now Byun's got the ball. Byun now. What is Byun gonna do? Now he finds O'Brien. Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien has a ball. 6. 101 to go. And looks like it's going to be a KT timeout. So 76 7 right now. So looking good right now. See? You know, Anyang could make some things a little crazier. So Anyang. So let's see. Come on, take me into the Suwon bench. I want to see my buddy Han do the interpretation. I might go check out Suwon on the last week of the season before I head to the States. I think they're going to be playing, I think, on the 5th of April or 4th of April. I think 5th of April. So it'll probably be my last visit to a KBO game. I'll be like, yo, Han. Yo, Derek Williams. Yeah, I didn't get to see you last time. You even come out. Yeah. And then I'll get to see Jonathan Williams because I was like, Jonathan, you played in the PBA in the Philippines. Remember, you led them to, your teammate Tyler Teo. Mm-hmm. So let's go. I pretty much went to what Suwon's games. Been to I think 10 games in the last 4 years. Actually got to get close. Ah, and here is Kong. Kong has the ball. So Kong now to lead. So we have 47 seconds to go. Here is Honey One. Honey One shoots, misses, and who's going to get the rebound? Johnny O'Brien. And here is Pe. Now back out to Jimmy. So here we go. Pak Ji Yoon. Jimmy finds Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien goes. And now here is Pe. Now here is Han. And the shot, no good, in and out. And here we go. Here is Moon with the ball with 15 seconds to go. Derek Williams has the ball now. Derek now. Still waiting, dribbling. Now with 7 seconds. And a foul. That's the fourth team foul. Huh. Be lucky if I even get to go to a Dodger game. Even if I used to be a season ticket holder for the Dodgers and the Clippers. Yeah. Yes, Seth, I know that. I've been to Oakland a few Warriors and Raiders games when they were in Oakland. So here you go. Park has it. Now, here's Kong. Now, Derek Williams. 1 second. No. And it's halftime. So, KT up 41, Anyang 36, and we're going to have a 15-minute intermission here. So, talk amongst yourselves if you go to your convenience store or stay home and talk with each other. So, yeah. Well, I have Anyang, but ask the chat what they're going to do. So, get those opinions. So, I will see you guys in less than 15 minutes. So, take care and I'll be back. Let me get that halftime up. There you go. All right. All right, I'm back, and let me check up with the comments. So we're starting in a couple minutes. So let's see. Ah, so you're like, you're going with Anyang? What? There you go, Mark. Okay, you're going to reverse of me. So there you go. I come from the future, so you took Suwon. Let's see if Suwon wins. So this is yeah, just the varying opinions here. How much? So there you go. Yeah. Score of Abando. Abando, he hasn't scored at all. So you got the house on it. So first half, yeah, I'm sure because I've checked the stats on Obando. Yeah, Rez has no points. He played 10 minutes, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. So that's Rez Abando. So yeah, wet set. So there we go. Okay, and yeah, here's and of course my pick three. I mean, yeah, Anyang could do what they always do, or they might screw this up. Really screw this really screw this pooch up, So but Suwon does need to. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy's got the ball on Young, and now Johnny O'Brien. Rez Apando misses. And here you go. And here's Johnny. Now back to Park. Johnny O'Brien has it. O'Brien misses. And here we go. Jonathan Williams gets the rebound. 9:32 to go. And here is Kung. Kung's got the ball. Now to Jonathan Williams. Williams now back to Park. Now Moon. Moon has the ball now. Moon still waiting. Now gives it to Williams. Williams versus O'Brien. Williams takes the jumper, misses, and Jimmy time gets the rebound. Here comes Jimmy. Pak Ji-un. Now to Han. Now Rez Abando. Abando. Now back to Han. Here is Jimmy. Jimmy goes around, passes to O'Brien. O'Brien now needs to shoot it with 3-2. Misses a three. Who's going to get the rebound? And Kong for out the park. Now Derek Williams. Jonathan Williams. Sorry. And now here's Honey one. Back out. Now Kong fires, misses a three. Johnny O'Brien. Here comes Reza Bando for Anyang. And now here is O'Brien. Now hands it off to Jimmy. Jimmy time. Here we go to O'Brien. Now hands it to Park. Park goes up. Johnny O'Brien takes a hook shot, nails that hook shot, and it's a 3 point left. And here is Williams. Johnny Williams on the ground. Now gives it off to Park. Park has the ball. Park goes. Park now shoots it and nails that jumper. And it's 43-38. 7:40 left now. And here we go. Here's Rez. Now to Park. Now it's Jimmy time. Jimmy time. Passes a Park for three. Bingo for the three. 43-41. And we have 7:20 to go. Here's Moon. Moon now yo-yoping up and down. Moon now gives it to Johnny Williams in the post. Williams against Han. Williams goes up and whoa. It's an offensive foul. on Williams. Whoa. Oh, he shoved off Han. So here you go. You're like, bang, there you go. And here's Jimmy. Oh, loses it. But they call a foul on Kong, the rookie. 6:55. So Jimmy's like, whoo, whoo. Yeah. But are they going to challenge that? Yes, they're going to challenge that. A coach's challenge from Suwon, K.A.E. Sonicboom. So let's see. So Jimmy. Let's see. I can't tell. I think Kong might have got him in the arm. Let's see. That's kind of hard to tell. So here's the announcement. So challenge successful, and they are nullifying the foul call. So it's going to be K.A.E.'s ball. So no personal foul on Kang Sung-wook. For Moon. Moon has the ball. Moon goes up. Moon stays up. Moon dribbles. Moon drives in. And a foul. So Moon will go to the line. 6:35 to go. Yeah. And now we have another coach's challenge coming from Anyang. So now another video review. Okay. That's still hard to tell. So nope, challenge unsuccessful. So they've called a foul on Han. Yeah, I think he was not quite set yet. Yeah, so Han's gonna sit now. So 43-41. So that's 3 personal fouls on Han Sung-hee. And now Kim Kong-won needs to come back in. So that's going to hurt Anyang for a little bit. So he'll just have to sit for a while. But Moon at the free throw line, he's shooting 100% today. He's 2 for 2. 2-point lead, 43-41. So Moon, first free throw attempt is off the backboard. Good. 44-41. So Chung Myung-hyun. And he has 9 points, 10 rebounds. So if he nails this free throw, he got himself a double-double. And Moon, second free throw. And off the backboard. Oh. So, and all 3 free throws are good. Are we doing better? I bet a 3 on Anyang. Man, hard to tell. I still think Anyang should win this, but here's O'Brien. Here's Johnny. Now back to Jimmy. O'Brien fires the total now. Oh, okay. So substitutions. Yeah, good old Johnny. Yeah, I didn't think Congress touched Johnny. Yeah. All right. But it's still going to be Anyang's ball. So it must have been a foul from away from the play. Two team fouls for Anyang, one for Suwon. 6:11 to go. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy's got the ball now. Now to Johnny O'Brien. Johnny now takes the shot and ties it up and count it. 46 all. And Johnny will shoot the opportunity. So Johnny has scored the last 5 to lead. So there you go from Johnny. And Reza Bando will sit. So here's Kim Soo-young. Kim has the ball now. Now gives it to Lee Do-won. Lee has the ball. Now waits. Still waiting. Now Kim. And it's good. Nails that. Nothing but net. 49-46. 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's Jimmy time. Jimmy. Now, Jimmy says, here, Johnny, and here's a three and nails it. Bang! 40. Oh, here comes Derek Williams, 21 points for O'Brien. Now Kim Soo-young. Kim now drives in. Derek now shoots it and a foul. So Derek going to the line. So we have 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Yeah, so Derek keeping them in this. So, yeah, so Derek Williams. Yeah, you're just like, come on, yeah. So, okay, 2 free throws. Let's see if free throws will be his Achilles heels. He's been 72% from, so it's 50-49. And here we go. So he has 10 points. He's averaging 18.3 points per game. And, and here is Derek, 51-49. Derek Williams, and we have 100 total now. We have 4:55 to go. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy time in effect. Now to Bae Bunjun. Now Kim, and a foul underneath by Honeywan. So, yeah, Piranha, I took the boosters. I mean, each Suwon does have to win, but the boosters need to win to keep pace, too. And now for Bjorn, and it's 52-51 Anyang. We have 4.5. Kim now gives it off to Lee. Now Moon has it. Moon puts it up and he scores and count it. So 53-52. So Moon will get the and one opportunity. So here's Moon. 53-52. And the free throw is good off the backboard again. 54-52. So Suwon up by 2. And here comes Jimmy. 14 points, 10 rebounds for Moon. And now Jimmy time. Here is Jimmy time. Jimmy now finds his teammate. Okay, now here's Jimmy again. Now finds Johnny. Johnny has the ball. And a three-pointer by Johnny. Oh, Brian, 24 points. 55-54, Anyang. And here's Kim. Kim now gives it to Iduwan. Iduwan back out now. Derek Williams has the ball. And here we go. Derek goes. Derek now 3-point by Honeywan. No good. And here is Jimmy. So here we go. Jimmy's got the ball now. Jimmy time again. Now gives it to Johnny O'Brien. And O'Brien has the ball. O'Brien now goes. Now to Kim. Kim now gives it back out to Johnny. Johnny fires and he nails it. 57-54, Anyang. Well, Anyang has is the team to win, but Sonicboom gets better odds, and Derek Williams ties it up, and it's 57 all. Basically, flip a coin. So there you go, 2:45 left. Yeah. And here is Jimmy. Now to Johnny. Jimmy. Oh. And a foul. But that should be, is that 4 or 5 fouls? If that's 5, there'll be free throws for Anyang, for O'Brien. And O'Brien's got the hot hand. Gotta cool his hands down. He nailed like the last 5 shots. So the foreign imports are doing it. And Jimmy's going to take a breather. So Byun is in. So ball goes out of bounds. So that's a 14 foul. Now Johnny O'Brien. Now Byun. Byun has the ball now. Byun takes the jumper. And he banks it off the backboard. 59-57. 2:22 to go. Kim. Offensive foul. And it's Anyang's ball. But Iduwan's like, no, that's bull crap. I want to challenge this, but is there a challenge coming with this call? We might have a case there. So there you go. What up, King? What up? Anyang by 5. I don't know. This is one of these back and forth games right now. Yep, still an offensive foul. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, you're like, yes. Yeah, that was on Lee there. Yeah, so 59-57, 2:21 to go. And here comes Byun. Byun has the ball now. Byun now dribbles, goes to his right now, goes to his left. Now, here we go to Jun. Now Park goes. Park. And here is Kim. Now back out to Byun. Blocked. Johnny O'Brien has the ball. Here's O'Brien, takes a jumper. He nails it. 61-57. I think that's 6 in a row for O'Brien. So 147. Now Lee Duwan. Now Here's Moon. And an offense and a foul on Anyang. So Moon's going to the line. So there you go. So you got Anyang plus 3. There you go. So you're like, come on. And Johnny O'Brien will take a breather, and Bryce Washington will come in. So 1:43 to play. Anyang up by 4. And I'll tell you this on the side note, I love the fan experience for Anyang. Wrong money. There you go. There you go. And the free throw is no good. Wait, who's that guy? 61-57. Moon's second free throw. And the free throw is good. So 3-point lead, 61-58. So we got a total of 119. Now we have 140 to go, and Jimmy back in the game. Here's Bryce. Now goes to Björn. Now Kim. Back to Björn. Now to Bryce. Here's Bryce. Now gives it to Park, and he scores and count it. He came from nowhere. 63-58. That was a nice pass by Bryce Washington. Yeah, he was really precise on that pass there. There's Bryce. He's like, yeah, shooky. But Park misses the free throw. And here you go. 5-point lead. Now here's Derek Williams with the ball. Williams now passes it off. Here's Kim. Kim Soo-young now. Lee Do-won fires, and he misses. And Björn gets the rebound. Here comes Anyang. We got under a minute to play. So here we go. 55. Björn up by 5 right now. So here we go, Björn. So today he's shooting 50% at the line, 1 for 2. So we got 121 for the total right now. The over's now looking good. So here you go. First free throw by Björn. Off the backboard, and it's good. 64-58. 55.2 seconds. And here's Björn again. Second free throw. Off the backboard, and it's good. And it's 65-58. And we have 50 seconds to go. 14 points for Björn. Now here's Kim Soo-young. Kim now back out to Derek Williams. Williams has the ball now. Williams now gives it to Moon. Moon Jun-hyun. Now here is Derek Williams. Williams fires a 3, and he makes it after a bounce on the rim 3 times, and it's 65-61. 126 for the total now. So we have 23 seconds. So we have 6 seconds from the shot clock in the game clock. Here's Washington. Now Björn. Björn's got the ball. Björn still dribble as the ball was just a little bit away from Bryce Washington. So 65-61, Suwon's ball. So just when you think it's not over yet. So there you go. And Moon will check out. And now here's Kim Soo Young. We got 7 seconds. And Kim, now block. And here you go. And time ran out. So it's 65, 61, 3/4 time. We're gonna get it going, and then of course after this court game, I'll have Gwangju and Daegu. So there we go. Oh yeah, so lovely here. So let's see, one more quarter. Anyang, if they can get 76 and a half, I'll at least be good on my pick three. And Anyang winning my game here. I have to see how my other picks are going to go. That's a good thing. In Korea, you can bet on sports here. And you don't have to be a Korean citizen. You can be a foreigner and you can bet on sports at the Proto. You could do the old school, Vegas thing, pay the cash. I kind of like doing that old school stuff, even if you can have an app to bet on if you like. But I just like taking the walk and the exercise and, touch the physical cash. So I like dealing with that, even if, we have the convenience. So kind of like my thing. If I'm going to bet, I'm going to walk my ass to that place. At least I'll get my steps in. Win or lose, get my steps in. So physically, yep, hand the cash, receive the cash. And O'Brien, 28 points, and Washington still in there. And here's Byun. So it's going to be whose ball? Oh, Byun was about to line up, but it's going to be Suwon's ball. So fourth quarter, let's go. Okay, let's go. So Suwon's ball. Kim Soo Young's going to take it out and pass to Derek Williams. Williams, now to Chung, now back out to Kim. So we have 950. Derek Williams has the ball. Williams fires a three, misses, and here is Park gets the rebound. And now here is Jimmy. Now Bryce Washington. Now here's Kim. Back out, Jimmy time. And Washington misses, and he tips it in. 67-61, Anyang. 9:20 to go. Now Kim. Kim has the ball. Kim, 3-point shot. No good. Offensive rebound by Park. Derek Williams. And he's fouled, so ball's going to go out of bounds. So we got 9:06 to go. Yeah. All right. So ball's going to go out of bounds to Derek Williams. Pass to Kim. Kim's got the ball. Kim now to Moon. Moon. Now back out to Derek Williams. Fires a three. Misses. And a rebound to Jimmy. Pak Ji-yoon. Jimmy time. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy still dribbling. Jimmy now finds Byun. So that's the backcourt usually. Byun Jun-hyun. Byun now goes to Bryce Washington. Washington has it. And here he goes. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Jimmy. And now here's Bryce Washington. Bryce now hands it off. And Byun. And he's fouled. Let's see. Next game. I have Promi to win for the next pick. But that 5.5. Ugh. They could, because last time when Daegu played, they killed Daegu. But this time, I don't know. But Daegu has nothing to play for but pride. Gwangju is trying to move up in the standings. And Ethan, Henry Ellison at home, they're usually good at home. And Kogas has been playing good the last 2 games, but they lost in double overtime. And the free throw from Byun is good, 68-61. So we got 129 as a total. 8:15 to go. And Byun makes both free throws, and we have an 8-point lead, 69-60. We have 130 for the total now with 8:15 to play. And we're going to call timeout by Suwon. Usually these two teams are known for scoring points. So I don't know. It could stay right around that number. They've been going over, but I don't know if they're gonna go totally under today. I could see like a buzzer beater by Avino, like 80-77. So that might go under, or it's gonna be really close, Mark. Because these two, they always have like this little rivalry. And I could see Ethan Avino again at the buzzer. So, and right now we got a 69-61 lead right now by Anyang with 8:15 to go. Yeah, and that game I did take over, so because the last 4 performances have been over, but I could be wrong. I gotta say what's up to my buddy Han when I see him probably in a couple weeks. Be like, Han. I love going to Suwon. It's like real cool. I gotta message my buddy, see if he wants to go to a game. If not, I'll still go by myself. $8:15 left. And here you go. The ball's rolling, and now it's picked up and Suwon. Here's Moon. Now to Derek Williams. Williams. Now stolen by Bryce Washington. Here comes Anyang. Jimmy time. And Washington lays it up and in, and it's a 10-point lead. 71 to go. Here's Kang. Kang Sung-wook. Now Kang has it. Kang now passes it off. Here's to Honey One. And here you go. And here is Yep, Moon misses. And yeah, Bondo has 0 points. He has like 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and he has 1 block shot, just to let you know. Yeah, because he hasn't been in the game since the first quarter. So 10-point lead. So you're like, they better score, huh? Now here's Bjorn. Bjorn has it. Bjorn fires, misses, and here comes Suwon. Kong has the ball. Kong now the lead, but a foul on Bjorn, so second team foul. So 7:04 to go. So we have 132 for the score right now. For the total. Now, here's Kong. Gives it to Derek Williams. So Derek Williams. Now, gives it to Moon. Moon. And ball is stripped from Lee. Here comes Park. And now Bjorn lays it up and in. And it's 73-61. So we got 134 for the total now. 6:37 to go. And a foul on Kim. So Derek Williams gets fouled and they'll take the ball out. So right now, Anyang putting the hurt on K.A.E now. Teed them. So we'll see. Here's Kim. Kim throws it up, misses. Offensive rebound by Kim. Now Honey one, misses. And now Jimmy picks up the ball. Jimmy intercepted by Suwon. Here comes Derek Williams. Derek is fouled. So it's going to be ball out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah, don't thank me, man. It's not over yet. unless there's another bet I don't know about. 6:11 to go. 134. And now here's Moon. Moon has it now. Derek Williams. Here's back to Moon. Moon fires a three, misses. And here's Jimmy. Jimmy has the ball. And yeah, Jimmy. Now here's Bryce Washington. Now here's Park. We got 5:43. And now here's the basket by Bjorn, 75-61. Yeah, they haven't them, and now they're going to call a timeout because you still need 7, or you still need 10 points from Suwon. So now, yeah. Well, I'll just give you the info. I went with Wangju, and then I went with the over, but because of what they've done in the past 3 games, Daegu and Wangju has been going over, but I still could be wrong. So just take heed on that. Yeah, Ron, definitely. Yeah, I have Wangju and the over. That's what I have. And the over, I did that with a parlay. I don't like doing parlays, but I did it with the over with the Ruku Golden Kings because, East Asian Super League's playing. So I took that with the Jack Cooley's team, the Ruku Golden Kings. So 75-61. So we got 136 So we need 13 points. So 538. So KT needs to still push the envelope a little bit here. So I'm just wondering, is KT, double overtime fatigue playing with their minds now? Because I'm starting to see that they're wearing down a little bit. And our opponent next, Daegu. Okay, you're gonna take Promi? Okay. Well, good luck, Mark. And I placed that bet too, so. And here's Honey one. Now gives the Lee Do one. And now here's Kim Soo Young. Oh, 2-team parlay. Jeez. Yeah. And now here's Derek Williams. Now Kim. Here is Derek. Goes. And Williams puts it up, misses. And they called a technical foul on Derek Williams. So Anyang will shoot the technical. So they gave him a T. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Of course, I got the over with my Ruku Golden Kings, and then I have the Wangju to win alone. Yeah, and the free throw is good. Well, over, but I always give my pick 3, Yeah. It could if they decide not to, because remember, Daegu played Suwon on Friday, and they lost in double overtime. So 76, 61, 137 as a total. So now Kim misses, and here you go. Yeah, and here's Kim. Now here's Lee, and a foul. So 4:55. Yeah. Exactly. All right. And now they're going to the video review. Oh, so they're going to give a flagrant on that or what? So still reviewing. So Kim. I think, yeah, it might be 81. I'm saying. What up, boss? What up? What up, man? Yeah. All right. So they're calling a U foul. Wow. Yeah. All right. So here's Lee Do-won to shoot some free throws for Suwon. So they'll get 2 shots, and he makes the free throw. So 76-62. So there you go. Yep, boss man. 76-62. And here's Kim Lee Do-won. And he makes both free throws. So 76-63. So we got 139. And now Suwon will take the ball since they got called for the unsportsmanlike foul, or Anyang did. So 4:55 to go. Here's Kim. Kim now gives it to Lee. And Lee is fouled again. So, and Jimmy hits the floor. So you got nailed in the face there. Oh, yeah, you got kneed. Oh, man, you got Anyang for +6, huh? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, they were down, and then they made this comeback, and now they're up. But now Suwon making their move. So Jimmy should be fine. Got nailed in his face. And now we're having another video review. Hmm. Oh, so it's a coach's challenge. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. So let's see. I picked pretty Anyang to win by 6+ spread. Yeah. So you took them when they're losing, so that's a good thing. And they're up by 13 right now. But here's Edu1, who's 67% for Suwon. And a free throw is no good. He misses the first free throw. So here you go. Second free throw. And free throw's good. 76-64. So we got 140 as a total now. And here's Bjorn with the ball with 4:43. Now to Bryce Washington. Now to Jimmy. Jimmy time. Jimmy has the ball now. And here you go. Here is. And the ball gets knocked out. Pretty much, yeah, everyone's healthy, but they've been missing Kang Sung Jae. That's the one that's been missing, but he's been missing for like a month. So yeah. And here we go. Here's Byun. And the shot's no good, and Lee gets the rebound and a foul. I think, yeah, it's about 81 is what my guess is. 76-64. Mm-hmm. Mm. And Lee's just getting some treatment, and blood's off. Lee's getting kind of beat up today. So we have 4:25 left. 76-64. And now Johnny O'Brien comes back in the game. If I was in Anyang, it'd be great because I'd be like, yo, Johnny, Bryce. We could shoot the ship together. So 4:25 to go. All right. And Moon's back in. So Lee checks out real quick to get more treatment. And Moon will shoot 2 free throws. He's 88%. And Moon, first free throw's good, 76-65. 141 for the total. Second free throw. The free throw's good, 10-point lead. So we got 142 for the total. And Han Sung-hee is back in for Anyang. And Kim Kong-won is out. Now here's Byun. So 4:20 to go. Byun has the ball now. Byun. Now. Passes to Han. Now Jimmy's got the ball. Jimmy time. Jimmy. Now to Johnny. Now Jimmy misses. And here we go. And Jimmy gets the rebound. 78-66, 144. And here's Derek Williams. Williams lays it up and in, and it's a 10-point lead, 78-68, 146. 3:39 left. And Jimmy goes in for the layup, and it's 80-68, 148 now. Now, here's Kim. Now to Honey one. Stolen. Here it comes. Jimmy, 68. So we got 150. And we have 3:05 left, and the ball is deflected out. It starts like I think April 11th because April 9th is the last day of the regular season. So there you go. So we got the over. Now here's Derek Williams. So we got 2:55 to go. Offensive foul on Derek Williams. So you got it, huh? Yeah. So you got the over at least, yep. So you got the over and Anyang. Yeah, it's a long season, just like the B League. KBL plays 54 games. B League plays 60. B Leagues is longer. Yeah. So, yeah. Now we're trying to figure out. It's like Derek Williams. No, Australian is in the finals right now. So Adelaide's down 1-0. So it's best of 5. So, yeah. So I'll probably do games 3. And if there's a game 4, I'll do that one. Since my Adelaide is in it. But they play like crap the first game. Yeah, no problem, boss man. So Derek Williams is done. 2:54 to go. So there you go. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy's got the ball now. We got 2:47 to go. So Jimmy now gives it to Han, fires a three, misses, and offensive rebound. And Jimmy's fouled. Moon nails him. So 2:35 to go. Here we go, Jimmy. Free throw's good. 83 to 68. And Reza Bando's about to check back in. He hasn't played till the first quarter. He started. And the free throw is good. 84-68. And Rez comes back in the game. And Jimmy is done. Yun is done. So about to put the bench out there. And 84-68. So 2.5 minutes to go. Let's see. Here's Jonathan Williams. Wave Kang. Kang Sung Wook has the ball. Kang. Now. Park. Park. Misses. Park scores. And it's 84-70. 2:09 to go. Now here is Park. Kung Woon. Now Han. So we have now 2 minutes to play. Here is Park. Now Johnny O'Brien. Back out to Park. Park. Jumps. And here comes Moon now. Here is Kang Sung Wook. Kang now to Park. Park. And now Kang. Blocked by Reza Bando. His second block of the game. And a timeout. So we got 154. Yeah. Reza Bando. 2 blocks today. So if you 1.5 blocks or dunks. All right, listening to the bench. I love when Han interprets because I can he gives more of an accurate translation. Plus, Han spends time in the U.S., so since we follow each other on Instagram. So 131 left. So let's see if K.A.E can at least score another basket. Yep, so we're now at 4 o'clock. So we're like, yep, let's get this game over with. All right, so here you go. Now ball goes to Williams. Ball stripped. And here is Park with the ball. Park now. Now to O'Brien. O'Brien fires, misses, and it's a turnover. So 1:11 to go. So let's see if KT can get that over 70. Now here's Kang Sung-woo. Now back out to Park. Now back to Williams. 1 second. Williams scores, and it's 84-72. 46.6 seconds. And here is O'Brien. Bryant now gives it up to Rez. 9 seconds. 8, 7. Shot no good. And here comes Kang. 3-point shot is good. 84-75. And now Rez gives it off to Park. Johnny O'Brien. And here it is. And it's 86-74. So we got 160. And Moon. And that's all she writes. 86-76. And that is a final. So Anyang wins it. Yeah. All right. You got it. Good. All right. So in less than 30 minutes, I'll have the next game, Gwangju versus Daegu. And congratulations to Ron. You got your money. All right. So definitely take care. And I'll see you guys in a half an hour. See you soon.